Good evening, everybody. Time is 7:27, November 12th. At 7:28 p.m. on a Sunday evening. It's a beautiful day out there. All right, a lot of people been getting lag on here, and a lot of problems with YouTube. Or I had problems. I did a test live feed. It kept going offline, and a lot of other people had problems. We have to speak out. I think you would contact Google. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna call, and I would suggest others call about it too. Maybe they're upgrading their equipment. I don't know, but I'm getting it, and other people are getting it. So you just have to have your voice, opinionate your voice on it, talk about it, because they might not know what's happening in this area and other areas as well, So I'm going to give them a call tomorrow. And usually when I call Google, I always get through. They're very nice, but that was for in-app purchase problems. I don't know about the YouTube. All right, I want to talk about the gold dollar, which I've seen a few videos on it, and Walmart, a story I dug up. The president gold dollars, which I do need. These are the ones I got. It's the last year of them, as we got. The two Bushes are alive, Carter's alive, and Clinton's alive. So I think they gotta be passed away for 2 years before they can get their picture on a dollar bill or coin. They do have coins out with all the presidents on the colorized ones, but they're just gimmick coins. They're not I don't even think they're a coin. And of course, Trump has the gold dollar, and I forget the name of the country. I guess they put his mug on that one. All right. Now, with Walmart and the gold dollar, I came across this article a while back, and by January 30th, the launch date for the Walmart promotions, the Mint had shipped boxes of wrapped new dollars coins directly to Walmart stores. In contrast, the Mint limited shipment to the Federal Reserve on January 18th, but some West Coast Federal Reserve offices did not receive the coins until January 28th, 2 days after the coins were officially released to the public. Additionally, Walmart received more. All right, the Federal Reserve by February 11th, the Mint had shipped 60 million coins to Walmart. In contrast, by the same date, the Mint had shipped 51 million coins to the Federal Reserve. So you got $9 million in coins that didn't go through the Federal Reserve. Now, I believe a coin does not have value when it's made up at the Mint until it goes through the Federal Reserve. Then it gets its value. Now, 51 million coins to the Federal Reserve, which we use to begin meeting the demand for the rest of the U.S. economy. Once the Reserve Bank coin facilities received the initial supply of dollar coins, the Reserve Bank's Equability distributed the unwrapped dollar coins and partially filled depository institutions ordered through normal. I just, highlighted the Walmart one. So what I'm thinking, Walmart got all them coins that were unaccounted for that did not go through the reserve. Now, that's a lot of money. Now, I contacted the Mint. Not about that, about other things. I said, is it true? Until the money or coinage goes through the Federal Reserve, it does not have value. The Mint replied, if you are referring to a circulating coin, the coin wouldn't be available, i.e. put into circulation to the public without the role of the Federal Reserve plays. So, I don't know, that's what I dug up about Walmart and the gold dollar. And I believe that was the Washington dollar. If I'm not here tomorrow, you know what happened? Nah. But I don't know. It's cool digging up. I mean, stuff like that's for the public, to view. Like, the Mint has to release their sales of how many quarter ounce gold eagles they sold, how many silver eagles they sold. They have to do all reports and that. And to get a coin through, they have to put an act through Congress, and the Congress has to approve on the coin and the mintage and the composition of the coin. All that I really took in when I first started collecting. All just kept reading. That's what, I thought I had a nervous breakdown. That's what put me in the hospital. I had so much knowledge, just reading, input. Like, I didn't believe it myself how much reading I was doing and knowledge I was getting. But this I came up with just like a few months ago. Walmart and the gold dollar. And what I got mine, the article goes, they put them in, Cheerios, of course, and they put them in the train station vending machines, when you buy your tickets or whatever at all your railroad station, at your transit stations. That's how I got some of my older ones that I kept, but these are beautiful and proofs. I have some improvements with the dollar and coin set that the Mint came out with. You could get it at the engraving department. I think they're all sold out now. You have to go to your coin shop. And I have let me get it. My mind. The Code Talkers, and I got the Steelworker one, the Mohawk. Yeah, the Mohawk Iron Workers, which when they built buildings, they used a lot of Indians because they were good at keeping their balance for iron workers. They made some of the best iron workers in the world. Native Americans, which when I was growing up, I had very good Native American friends. They were Cherokee and very good people. And this is the 2018. These gold dollars are intriguing. Now, what I'd like to know, the ones that Walmart got, if they were the ungodly dollar, the Washington one. Because I think they did that when they first came out. Wonder how many ungodly dollars they must have got. Wow. Who knows? I don't know what year that came out, but if they got them. Then they did the promotion with Cheerios, which I wasn't into collecting then, so I remember one time I went to the mail and the addresses were similar and I got two colorized. I think they were $50 with the no, I had Lady Liberty on the front. They must have been Silver Eagles. Yes, I remember that. But I didn't keep them. I ended up spending them. But as far as YouTube goes, I'm calling up about it because we're having a lot of trouble and we can't get our videos out. Well, these people that do all the live feed can't get your videos out, and that gets me mad and a lot of other people mad. So you got to speak up, let them know what areas it's in and where what areas it's affecting, and maybe they were working on their computers on upgrading. Who knows? I don't know. But, it happened to me when I did my live feed. It went offline. It could be a sunspot, if you know what sunspots are. The sun puts off a spot and it messes up the magnetosphere and it messes, you get bounce on your old shortwave radios with sunspots. My father taught me all that. He built a ham radio set. I remember that. Well, I was young, but I was very, very involved in electronics. That's what I wanted to really get into, but then I got into printing. But could be sunspots, which that messes up the magnetosphere, can mess up the radio waves, the frequency waves in the air. Anything transmitted over the air can be picked up. Anything can be picked up by radio, by the FCC or Big Brother, whoever. Anything broadcasted can be picked up, manipulated, whatnot. But for this, it could be just, make your call to YouTube and tell them that you have a problem, or a situation. I don't have problems. I call them situations today. I always did that. I don't got a problem. I got a situation. But this situation is not. It's going to end if we speak up, hopefully. I love this one. And this Susan B. Anthony, the gold dollar replaced this one, I believe. 1980. These were 99. Yeah, that's a proof. That's very nice. What I pay for that? $3. Any bad? The eagle has landed. And the eagle is on a olive branch, I believe. But a lot of these with your side lettering, you know, you got your P and D. Sometimes the line of the P is short, looks like a D. There's a lot of weird errors on the side of these, but I don't know if they're common or what, you know. So I want to get these in proofs. I would have brought out my other Sasquatch dollar and coin to show you. But I don't know, I'm rambling now. Alright. I'll be waiting for the next live feed. Hopefully we won't get no lag on it. If we do, whoever's running it, call YouTube. With that, have a good evening.